my 10 turbo motors so I can go make my quartz. Boom. Good. And let's see. Turn off the autopilot. And now are you the single train or you're the good train? Quartz mine. I hope I've got enough Alcat aluminum sheets with me. I didn't think about that. Where are you going? I said quartz mine. Ah, okay, I see. I know. I understand now. There was no. Well, actually, no. You should have been able to go straight. You should have gone straight there. Oh, now I know what's going on. I left the station forward with it in autopilot off, and it had Shaldor's base as the destination. So then I changed it so it went to Shaldor's base first, and now it's going to go to the quartz mine. This is the reason why it did that. Sorry, marbles cost 3,000 points. Or 5,000 Twitch points. Otherwise, I'd never get off of marbles. And I think you can do. I haven't done this in a while. Let's try something here. Let's see what that does. All right. You don't have any points. Wait a minute. Oh, you should have some points, I would think. You've been in here before. All right, now let's try some. Production miner. Yeah, see, this is the messed up thing. I can't afford it because I don't have the miners. Actually, yeah, we can do this. Let's go here. Logistics. One, two, three. 600. And now, 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, now upgrade you, upgrade you, upgrade you, and you. Okay, rock. Take care of that. All right, got those. Now these guys got to be upgraded. All right. Can't really see anything out here, but all right. That should take care of this. Now we'll head back to base. I'm wondering if that was telling me I had points, 0 points, because I should have 0 points, or I've got 70 points, I think. Because anytime I was testing things, I had to. Somebody else do points on themselves and see what comes up. Oh, it says you got 0 points. Yeah, there's. Well, You should get. Did you ever? Are you a follower there? What is that? IJ? Now lurkers get points. If you're in the channel, you get points. Let me pull up the website here. I never tweeted. Let me see something because there we go. Yeah. So the way I've got it set up, loyalty settings. Uh, Now, if you follow, you automatically get 50 points. Okay. Subscribers get an extra 250 points. You get 10 points for every 10 minutes of watching. So if you're lurking in the channel, you get 10 points every 10 minutes, which takes a lot to get the marbles, I know, but I mean that's the whole point behind it. But still, you shouldn't to be at 0 points. That's the only people to be at 0 points should be the ones that ignore it, and you're not on the ignore list. I know that. Well, thank you for following there, DM. And now, if you do points again, you should have 50 more points than you had. Actually, let me see. Yeah. See, now you've got, and probably in that other time, you got another 10 for a 10-minute time. That's the way it works. I originally had the points system set up when I played music, and the points were used to request songs, and it was cheap. It was just something that was the way it worked. And then I stopped playing songs. I actually did a poll, and it was requested because it was muting my VODs. And so I didn't do anything with loyalty points, and people were just occurring them. And I decided the other day, I'll throw marbles in there. That way they can waste points because they're not used for anything else. Same thing with channel points. But just just because, just because, let's do something here. Give me just a second to bring it up. We will do a marbles anyway. How about that? Let's do a marbles anyway. If anybody wants to play marbles, now would be the time.
Alright.
Exclamation point play if you'd like to get in on the marbles game.
Can do. Occupied. Killing zombies.
Exclamation mark play. I'm going to refill my water glass while we wait. So exclamation mark play to get in on the marbles. One free marbles game. killing zombies. You should be killing zombies with marbles.
I am killing zombies with marbles. Just
That's
not the
good.
marbles that you are thinking of. You see, there has to come something out of the gun in order to
Well, I
rip
mean,
those zombies apart.
marbles are equated to brains, so you're trying to shoot their brains, so you're shooting their marbles. Because people say they've lost their marbles when they, you know, lost their brain. And that's one of the reasons why zombies like marbles, because they're brains. Okay. Exclamation mark play. We've got a whole 5 people out of 22 in channel. Lots of lurkers today. Well, we will go ahead and hit the start button then. And then we'll. Ty got in. He got in. He got in. Exclamation mark play. Yankee made it. And hello, Yankee, and I said it before in the thing, but welcome to the content creators. Ooh, Titleist taking a lead. But IJ might have taken a shorter path. Yes, IJ taking a shorter path. Everybody else is taking their own sweet time. Coming to the elevator. Elevator up. Blast out into the blockers. And the blockers are doing their job. But IJ went around the outside into the comb. Center of the comb is a safe spot. You got pegs bouncing off the pegs, not much of a problem. Into the blender, the tumble dryer, the great
How did
equalizer.
I know that was going to be yours, FJ?
IJ has come out. IJ is in the lead, going to the double Steve. What's going to happen? Titleist has come out now, twirling around at the bottom of the funnel. Coming out into the double Steve. Smashed around, pushed back. Titleist is caught and passed, goes into the double Steve, and gets thrown out. Oh, IJ got thrown out too. It's going to be a race to the end. And it's IJ right there at the end for the win. And FJ looks like he fell off the comb, maybe. Little moguls. BT has fallen to his death also. Oh, Yankee got pulled back. But I think you're going to make it out this time. Or not. If you don't get out of Steve here soon, Yankee, you may be in trouble.
FJ, you know which
Ah,
one's
you made
mine.
it out.
I know which one's yours. Why?
Which
Why? I couldn't even choose it.
smoothie?
Oh,
And that was marbles. Thank y'all for playing.
of course.
All right. Back to satisfactory. Alrighty. Now let's go get the quartz on the other end. How much? I got plenty of those. I should have gone to quartz receiving instead of coming back to the base. Oh well. There are two types of marbles that require skill. One is tilted, which requires my skill. And there's another one, a boosted one, that requires your skill to type in a boost number at the right time and not blow yourself off the track. Alright, so okay, so we have quartz coming out. Now, which one? I gotta go find the silica. Oh, wait a minute. We've got the equivalent of 1,200 coming in, which means so did I split these guys off? One going one going to the other. Let's see, silica is where? Silica is, yeah, this one's going to silica totally. Dedicated silica. So if I turn this here, I will get 600 quartz going for silica. And I'm running out. And I am out. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these doing this. But I'm able to get 600 up here now. So 600 divided by 22.5 is all of it. So I can turn all these things on once I get a few more. And so I need a few more AuCAD sheets. And we will be able to boost silica production up. Boost silica production to the maximum that I can do right now. That way I won't worry about it. I have a dedicated quartz line coming in. Because who doesn't like a dedicated quartz line? Wrong. Let's try this building. This is the building. Alright. Now, we'll turn you on. Now that means I am producing 300 and, well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 of those bad boys going now. So we come over here. We go to silica. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Now that should be 12. Yep, item count 12. So we're using 270 quartz, which I'm using way more quartz. I could have been doing this before. But I'm outputting 450 silica. Which also means I have to do this. also need to upgrade all of these. Yeah, I'm gonna actually have to redo my awesome sink. That's gonna require more than one now. Well, that's messed up. Alright, that's fixed. Now I have to fix the top part too. And we will have, but I'm gonna have to figure out where to put the second sink. Ah, there's a problem. That's fixing it. Okay. Guess we may not need a new sink right now. We are starting to slow down here. No, it picked back up. It was a temporary slowdown. Oh, looks like we're running fine. Cooking with Crisco. $53. Oh, yeah, I would say I fixed it. I got up almost up to 1,000,000 points a minute for a little bit. I take that. Now it's dropping down to where, yeah, that's better, but yeah. All right. So my next building, I guess. Heatsink, maybe. Heatsink seems to be the next thing on the list that's going to be. Because it's needed in both turbo motors and radio control units. So, heat sinks. I know where I'm going to build it too. So we'll do heat sinks, then we'll go to radio controlled units, then to turbo motors, then to batteries. And that will be the last of. Yeah, you're not there. What have I got for new hazmat suit? I can go ahead and get that out of the way today. Is there a real use for batteries except for vehicles? At this point in the game, no. Batteries are only used in vehicles unless they added a new alternate recipe that uses them for anything. But I can't see what any of it would be used for. But when in the last thing, it was just for vehicles, and they work wonderful in vehicles. And I'll make them just because, you know. Let's see here. We can get rid of a bunch of that. I will definitely make batteries. the rubber? Rubber was back here. There's the rubber. I wish they'd come up with something for batteries. I mean, emergency power. Something. But as of right now, just vehicles. Oh yeah. Like, what was I gonna do? And done.
Milestone reached. With the new hazmat suit and iodine-infused filters, you will be protected against uranium-based radiation.
Nothing to select. Already said. Well, I might have something if I get a MAM or something. I don't know how that works, but we shall see. Until then, let's go check. I need my computers. I need to drop off some stuff. Definitely got to get rid. I've got way bunch of those now that I've been pulling things back. All right, let's start doing this right. Yeah. And I have been hurting for these. Not anymore. Aluminum ingots. I'm full of those now too. So yes. I I increased my silica production by quantum bounds. Uh, so I'm actually making 150 extra silica, which means as far as aluminum ingots goes, I could make another aluminum ingot, but I don't have the scrap. I need more scrap, which will be easy to make now, but we'll be able to do that if we need it, but that'll be when I get to the point where I'm going to be starting hurting on Alcad sheets, and right now I'm fine with that. So, computers. Oh yeah, we want to check computers before we go turn it back down. We want to check and see how we're doing, because, which also means check my quick wire. Rubber should be good. Rubber is still good. This should be going down. Yes, it's hurting, but we'll fix that. Where's my quick wire? Ah, quick wire up here. And you're going down. But they're going to be fixed by going to the computer. Oh, wait a minute. I was supposed to check. Oh, there's computers. I'm like, where are they? But we've recovered enough computers to do things with. So that means I can take away my sluggage. My computer sluggage can go away. And I can recuperate my quick wire and circuit cards. I landed on the door frame. Okay. Back to normal. You are good. We have fixed the computer screw up. That's another good thing about having a stockpile of stuff. When you do screw up, you have room to fix it. Which works good since everything's going to fix it anyway. Alright. Check the doggos. And we're about done for the week. Be picking this game up again on Monday. What you got for me, doggo? Nuts. Sulfur. Nuclear waste. Damn doggo. But at least they gave me nuts to cure myself. Tell you, man, I don't know what that doggo was eating to have nuclear waste for, you know. Ah, whoa, whoa. I saw. Did anybody else see that look like coal going in that thing? I've seen it before, too. I think it's got to be a graphical glitch. Because I've only seen it when I come through on the tube. And it looks like there's a piece of coal going in there. And there is no way there should be coal in that line. I mean, it's coming out of a miner. But it looked like it. Alright. Well, this looks like a pretty good space to stop because we've been going for a little over 5 hours now, I believe. Oh. Let's see what we've got for streamers on Satisfactory. Who is streaming Satisfactory? Sergeant Pepper doesn't need our help. Let's find somebody to raid. We have to raid somebody. Might be raiding Sarge. Kind of a relaxed, chilled gamer. Ah, Knobs, thanks for the follow. Caught at the end of the stream. All right, yeah, let's raid Sarge. Like that, I always end a raid. Now, Monday, when I start this up again, we're going to be doing heat sinks, radio control, and maybe get turbo motors going. It all depends. We may have to break and get more aluminum. We'll see how that happens. Until then, I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend, and please, please, please stay safe. Practice Practice your social distancing. Wash your hands. Also, uh, if you've got little thing in my PSAs for that, and if you've got Twitch Prime or if you got Amazon Prime, you got a Twitch Prime. If you got Twitch Prime, you got a free sub to give out every month. It doesn't go automatically. You have to do it yourself. Make sure you give it to somebody. While I would love to have it, find a streamer, find somebody at random. I don't care. Just give it out every month. Don't let Bezos keep that money. You know? Let's save this thing here. And I will be back Monday to continue this on. I hope you will join me for that. Until then, let's jump over there and see what Sarge has got going on. Everyone have a wonderful weekend, and I will catch you all next time.